Hey everyone, and welcome back. God, Professor Goodfields, just stop. Welcome back to episode 38 of Fallout 4. So clearly, this guy was sort of the highlight of the last episode. Of course, we've liberated this settlement. So if you go to our map here, I can't even look at it. There it is. Sunshine Tidings, and we have a single settler, and I'm pretty sure it was that dude we just saw. This dapper fellow right here. No, this is not your chair. This is not your chair. So he's our settler. We could supply light him like right away and link up the bases, but I think what I will try to do, I mean, actually, what might be a smart idea would be to assign him to my supply line to my main base so I can access my resources and then make a few things here. That's a good idea. But let's run around and just scrap some stupid, useless things. Oh, thankfully, it took away the wood there. I wanted to get rid of that crappy little, crappy little shitter. Oh wow, these beds count. Awesome. So, like something you're not gonna notice, but I got a new keyboard, and that came from Drizzle because he was kind enough to get one for me because I helped him build his pooter, and it was my prize, I guess. I parted it out with him and helped him build it, so I guess this is my reward for being a good boy. So I have to adjust a little bit. It is quite different. It's a pretty common keyboard, the Logitech G910. If you ever heard of it, yeah, it's a lot different than the old keyboard I had. It's got like raises in different spots, so like on the actual keys, like bumps that I'm not used to. But I'll get used to it. I like it so far. It is very, very nice, very crisp. My old keyboard was pretty worn out over the years, but that's not related to Fallout 4. No, we scrapped some things. I was wondering why it wouldn't let me scrap this stuff. So it should be putting the stuff we're scrapping in our workbench here. But again, that doesn't matter. Once we link up all the supply lines, we'll be golden. Get rid of that. I can't get rid of these like rundown doors. Don't really know how much we're gonna commit, like making this a super uber fancy base, but I think I'll try to max out like most of the settlements that I can over time. This one has a lot of basically pre-made structures. There's a good bit of building area in the middle, but it's got a lot of pre-made structures that we have to work around. And oh my goodness, I'm pressing spacebar. My spacebar key has been broken for the last 2 years. I have a spacebar key that works. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. It's so weird. I guess I'll leave that door here. There's just all these dead dudes. We'll leave the beds because obvious reasons. Beds are nice. I wonder if getting rid of that, which had brain fungus on it, means that we won't get the brain fungus spawn anymore. Oh. That's okay, we know where a lot of brain fungus is in the world, so that is fine and dandy. No, you need to stop that. We're scrapping all the stuff here. Concrete's actually something I kind of needed a little bit, so that's nice to get. Yeah, this is an abomination. Let's get rid of this. Ah! I can't, like, just kick it. Just get in there. It doesn't work that way. I didn't mean to do that, but I'll take the free XP proc. Like, whatever, just uses wood and steel. We've clearly got plenty of it. So, like the table, I mean, I guess we could leave the tables and the chairs because they might contribute to happiness. Doesn't matter. Look at the settlement count. We're going up. We've got another person, which, since we have 2 people, now I don't feel bad at all about doing what I'm about to do. Let's do a supply line. Can I find one of you guys? Just like, yeah, you're the first one. You're the original supply line. If you go to Sanctuary Hills, yes, confirm. What that should do, if we get out of this menu, I say get out of this menu, go to our map, and we show supply lines. Now in Starlight Drive-In, we should have access to all of these inventories. Like, being here should give me access to both of those combined.
I'm new around here. I wanted to introduce myself. I just wanted you to know that I'm ready to do whatever it takes to make this into a real home. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
You sound like an upstanding fellow.
Did you need anything?
Well, to be honest, we're a bit short of food. Anything you can do would be appreciated.
Man, he's not even like a dick about it. He's not even like, we're starving, what are you doing? He's just like, yeah, if you could take care of that, that'd be great. What a bro. So again, let me check the workbench here before we continue. Oh yes. Maybe not yet. I'm not sure. It does appear that we're missing some things. Like, a lot of things. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. Might have to let some time pass. Don't know in that respect. In fact, there's a bed. It was like right over here, right? Let me sleep and see what happens. Let's see if these supply lines link up the way they should be working. Oh, I guess the chairs work. So, you don't have to use a bed, but I think if you use a bed to eat the well-rested thing, we can just wait in here. Let's give it an hour. I mean, somehow I don't think we need to wait 24, but Let's just see what happens. I don't know if he has to, like, actually link up. He has to walk that. I think he was just right there for a second. That might be a different settler, but I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't appear that the inventories have linked yet. Not going to worry about it. Let's craft what we can. I should have enough. Like, if I go to resources, I should have various things like food that I can place somewhere. And I've got gourds, got all that crap. Mute fruit, there we go. Potatoes. Basically, I want to be using the same stuff that we need for adhesive. Like, who cares what their diet is as long as they have stuff to shove in their mouth? Oh, that random proc. We went from 2 XP to 7. That is sweet. So we get 5 units of food. Or I'm sorry, 6 units of food per person. Let's see, the mute fruit. And the mute fruit is good and bad because it's worth 1, and then it just means I can't get as many of them as I would like. That's what? That's 4.5? Do I not have any? I do not have any corn. Well, we'll do another mute fruit. We'll get that proc, and we'll use 1 more of these. Now, where's that settler? Is it under miscellaneous? What was the bell? Okay, it's wood and steel. Excellent. So we'll throw that right here. Let's ring that bell. Get your asses over here. Now watch the guy who's the supply runner come over. This bed does not look comfy. Will it let me sleep in here? No. It'll let me scrap them, but it won't let me sleep in there. That seems weird. Hey, there you are. I don't know where you came from, but you did. That's all that matters.
I don't think we've met yet. What can I do to help out?
Stop being friendly.
Yeah, let me show you.
Sure.
It's like, let me show you. Alright, you. Do stuff.
Okay.
Simple. Make food. There goes the food count. The food count is up at 6, so that's maxed. If we go to water, I figured we'd be able to make one of these. The purified water, or the water purifier, I don't even think we have a pond here we can take advantage of. And that is the case for some settlements. There's just no access to that. Oh God, I'm noticing I'm jumping so much more than my spacebar's not broken. Wow, that's awkward. Yeah, I don't think we have any spots for water purifiers, which it kind of sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I'm not really going to worry about too much. For now, let's just put down a couple things of water, because we don't have to assign anybody to it, and they're dirt cheap, and that just gets our water count up. Now, we obviously need some defense, and the reason why we're doing this is so we can start adding settlers to this and start linking up settlements. If I need to, like, link them up in a more intricate way to get access to the inventories, we'll do that down the line, because I definitely want to do that, take advantage of the whole fast travel thing, but obviously we'll have to wait a little bit and figure that out as it goes. Like, why don't we just, like, oversee you, you know? Make the crops, get the food, or the turret kills you. Nah, I'm kind of putting it there to defend the person who's working the crops, because he right now is the only person in the settlement. Put one here, and then I guess we can angle one this way. That should be more than enough for now. So we just gotta kind of wait again. We already have the recruitment beacon. Recruitment beacon is up there on the roof, and it should still be turned on. It doesn't turn off. Happiness is going up. I imagine that's because they actually have some resources now. And yep. Oh, something else I wanted to try. Let's go to the terminal here. We did him to we set him to the Just B protocol or whatever. Yeah, Just B. What happens if I set him to the maintenance one? What's he do? Now, updated my map. Returning maintenance facility. Hester's Consumer Robotics. Are you kidding me? We just like a mini quest? Hold on. Let's back out. Let's quick save. Where'd he go? Where is he headed? Did he just like teleport? No, I hear him talking. Just saw you over here. Are you looping around? What are you doing? I just totally missed him. Well, let's check our map first. Where it was that robotics factory. Okay, so it's over towards the General Atomics factory, which is it's a ways away. Combat-wise, it's higher level content. We're not quite leveled up for that yet. I'm guessing he's heading there, and we can always call him back. I wonder what that's going to do.
Seems to be growing well.
Isn't that something?
Farm run by ghouls. Didn't update my map.
Let's trade.
No, it's not. we can arm these people, but we're gonna primarily, I think, focus on like Sanctuary or Starlight Drive-In, and we'll work like progressively to arm people throughout the Commonwealth. Now, so far, nothing's been linked up, which is kind of depressing. What I think. What am I building? None of your damn business, buddy. 33. It said I had maybe it's that one quote unquote, not like, I don't know if it's a glitch, but it's a display bug. Do we have a weapon terminal in here? Or a weapon terminal, weapon station? I imagine we did. Sometimes like your inventory in the workshop doesn't update, but you have access to the resources. I think it's sort of a visual bug. Oh, weren't they in this building? Let me check. I'm looking for the weapon and the armor station, because if I can see things in here, like if I start making some mods, it looks like it's not here. I might have to craft one. I don't recall seeing it. Let's just go to the crafting menu. It'll stand out to me more if we do it this way and we hover over it. I'm beginning to think we don't have one in here. Look at all the beds. Maybe a quick save and a quick load would help. It might be that one display bug I'm thinking about. That's a bunch of steel. I'll take it. Alright, what we'll do, let's exit this. Let's run up here. We'll quick save. We'll rest in the bed. We'll see what happens here. Like rest in an actual bed right next to this. Hey, teddy bear. Give that to our Doge again. Just sleep. Let's go to morning so we can actually see what the hell is going on. Interesting. I hope that updates. I'm not sure. Again, I think that might be related to a display bug. Can't believe they didn't fix that yet, in all seriousness. That's kind of weird. You damn right I feel well rested after all that. Let's go check our inventory. Free robots. Free the robots. My bee. Alright, what do we have in here? It doesn't look like the inventory's linked. It doesn't look like the inventory's linked. We might have to give it some time. Oh, hey, look. Is that Trash Can Carlo with her Brahmin, or is this just a random trade? Oh, this might be... Yeah. Oh, I think because he becomes a provisioner that he gets the Brahmin, like the Brahmin pet. I don't know. That might be the case. Yeah, I'm not sure why the inventories aren't linked. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do a hard save right here. Let's just test it. Do a new save. Okay, and then we'll actually load that save. Let's see if that fixes it. I never really have time to edit those weapons in the loading menu because the damn game loads so quick. Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe we just have to leave and come back. Maybe that's what's going on. Let me see. Is there something that I know I shouldn't be able to build? Like, let me just look. There's no way I have 40... Like, there's no way I have all that stuff on me. This has to be accessing our inventory. There's no way I have 174 aluminum. Or 47 gears. I think it's safe to say that the inventories did link. It's just I'm not visually seeing it. So, I'm not going to feel bad about what I'm about to do. Deposit all. We'll just drop our junk off in here. And I probably really can't scrap most of it because we don't have the weapon workbench. But what we'll do is we'll take all the crap we put on Preston, and we're going to push our way back towards some of the other settlements and clear some things along the way. I guess we could also give that to Preston, but we can do it later. Let's get a full set for him. Otherwise, Preston's going to be naked. We kind of experienced that earlier. I do have a left leg. Okay, so we try to give him some raider gear, but he's wearing this. That like whole trench coat ordeal. it sort of stripped him. We don't have any junk. Preston, where you at, buddy? Here you go.
Hey.
Just trade with me. And I'm afraid to take all because I would take your clothing. And I don't really want that. So let's do it this way. Hey, we're taking the stim pack we gave him. Or I'm sorry, that lady gave him. Keep the Minuteman thing here. Give me all the glow-sighted cool pistols and such. Yes, canister. I'm just trying to avoid stripping Preston. We don't need to see that again. We don't need to see that again. Alright, there we go. We're almost done. Give me those flares. So, that is not your weapon. That is not what you're wearing. No. Why did it do that? Minuteman outfit. I wanted to equip it. Let's... Oh, apparently when he's wearing the duster, you don't see the outfit.
I'm listening.
That seems weird. Preston's inventory seems a little different from, like, Codsworth. Codsworth has absolutely nothing. Preston has, like, things that don't quite show up all the time. Doesn't matter. Let's just drop all this off, and we are good to explore again because we just cleared up our inventory big time. I know I have a lot in the way of weapons in my inventory, and that's where most of my weight's coming from, so let's put these away. Oh my goodness, can't wait to scrap some of these things. Now let's keep our mollies. rid of you. That. I think we did have a hunting rifle, which we might want to start upgrading later. That might end up being my new... There's one of those legendary things. That might end up being one of my new main weapons. A lot of this is probably under the aid category. Like bloodleaf we've picked up along the way. Brain fungus. Buff out will keep carrots. Anyway, apple sculling fungus. So like all the crops like hub flowers. Mentats, keep that in mind. Like meat, mole rat, meat. Chunks are the ones that are cooked, so we'll keep those with us. Yeah. We pick up a lot of stuff along the way. we pick up a lot. Yeah, look, in my inventory I have 4 purified water, but when we were crafting we had like access to 33 or something silly like that. Our inventories have definitely linked, it's just not showing. It's that really weird visual bug, I think. Okay, I'm keeping the stim bags, obviously. We'll keep the refreshing beverage, because we do have quite a few rads. But there we go. Let's get a quick save knocked out. And now what I want to do, we'll remove the marker, but let's check our quests. Okay, so our quest is talking to Preston, which is the castle thing. We're not quite ready for that. The Oberland Station, where was this on the map again? Was this way out there? That's a bit out. That's it's higher level content. Let's hold off on that. Where's Finch Farm? Let me remove these quests. That is actually, I think, higher level 2. I'm pretty sure there's a Fallout leveling map. Like, right here is your lower stuff, and as you push out distance-wise into the side, it gets harder and harder. We're definitely going to push our way over here, but I think we want to explore what's in the middle, like in this area, because that's all just, we don't know. I haven't hit it up yet. Cool. Okay, we can't do that. So let's hold off on any of the quests. I will actually put a marker of my own kind of towards Lexington. Lexington is a little less explored than I would like. And then there's the... Oh, there's things appearing on my map over here. Well, we can come back this way. So, up here to the west. I think there wasn't anything up, or didn't we come from the side? Yes, we did. Alright, we're turning around completely and we're going straight east. And we're cutting over this bridge that's out here, right? There is a bridge. Give me that hub flower. Yes, sir. There's hub flowers everywhere. I know we need hub flowers, so let's pick all of those up. Hell yeah, hub flowers. You're useful. Try to stay sneaky a little bit. I don't know what we're going to encounter on this bridge. Why did it do that? Why did it pull that out? That's weird. Could also be me doing an occasional derp with the keyboard again. I'm getting used to it. It seems like the keys are slightly different, like where they're placed. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it's just I'm so damn used to it. Alright, I don't think there's anything worthwhile jumping in the water for, but what's this? That is a broken-ass toilet. So there's a dock here. And it doesn't really appear to be anything worthwhile other than drinking nasty-ass water. Now, we could swim in this lake if we got Aqua Boy, and we wouldn't get rads for it. And there very well might be something worthwhile under there. I'm not gonna jump in the lake, because that would be bad right now, but once we get Aqua Boy, that is an option for sure. I think you breathe forever, like you can hold your breath forever, and you don't take damage. That's just our settler dude. Is he just sitting there? Like, let me just look. That's not our settler. Yeah, that's not our settler. Like the one, our provisioner, who I saw walking through here. That's weird. I realize I'm sneaking, and I have my flashlight and stuff on, and it's midday, but I do that mainly if we're going to come across mines or something. Hey, buddy.
Hi. Please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
I think I just put my purified water, but there you go.
Of course. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Apparently, Preston loved that!
Do you have a minute?
Oh god, you're gonna confess your undying love to me already? Preston, you're so easy!
Sure, go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you, but you've done nothing but impress me. You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
If things were so great back then, how did it all fall apart so fast?
I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything, I still believe that the Minutemen can be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We'd probably better get back to it.
So I guess that's like our first check in the loyalty thing. I guess you really like the fact that I gave this random dude some water. Preston's easy. It's also probably because we're bringing with us as we liberate settlements.
Hi. Thank you. I'm just gonna rest here a bit more until I get my strength back.
Kind of curious. It says he's a settler. Like, if you do kind deeds to random settlers throughout the Commonwealth, I've heard that like they'll go to your settlements then, or maybe they'll tell you, or they'll specifically ask you if they can join your settlement. I'm just looking around. Like, let's just bats it up. Oh, hey, look, there's a Mirelurk. There's quite a few Mirelurks down there. But yeah, I mean, that's. I'm not gonna say that's the only reason I held the dude. It's purified water. We've got an unlimited supply of it. Like, why the hell not? But that is cool if that does happen. I would like to take potshot to those Mirelurk, but again, we're a little low on 308, more than I'd like. All right, let's just walk across this bridge. I'm keeping my eye out again for fragmites. I would just imagine, in a narrow pathway like this, that'd be something they do. And again, my provisioner ran through here. Did you totally just teleported? Preston teleported. Provisioner walked through here, so I imagine he probably set them all off and is already dead. Am I hearing gunshots? There was like this really real cracking noise. It could have been Preston when he was running. I think it may have been Preston derping when he ran. So I want to clear like this grid over to Lexington, and I don't want to get too involved in those houses down there. Maybe I do. I don't know. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go to whatever that is over here. Now again, there's all these Mirelurks, and I can't see them with VATS right now. Probably would have been a better idea to take pot shots from up on the ridge because they can't shoot back. They were like right here, right? The bottom of this dam. I wonder if you can go explore. I wonder what's over there. Alright, where are these Mirelurks? We're going to turn the flashlight off, obviously. Let's quick save. And let's park it up here. And there's the hatchlings and stuff. Okay, so he's in the water. Alright, we don't have a crit. I have a very bad chance of doing this. Where's Preston? Alright, well, can I just shoot the eggs and break them? I think we'll just cheese him. Let's just bring him out of the water. I have a 0 and then a 77%. Look. You see that? No. Now VATS isn't detecting him. There's randomly like an 88% chance, but that's a shell. Yeah, you aren't gonna do much damage to it. There we go. I think that's what we needed to do. And then let me come up here. Now let's start working on some crits. Oh my goodness, why is VATS freaking out? I really shouldn't go for the head. It's like a 0% chance to hit. Let's go for the torso. 45, I mean, it's not 0, but it's pretty unlikely. I think that warrants a molly. I think that was a good use of a molly. Killing all the hatchlings. Okay, you are the more pressing threat, so I'll go after you first. Mainly try to build up some crits. Yeah, yes, Preston, I can shoot things. You're not the only one, buddy. Nah, not the rifle. And I think I almost had a crit build up. So what I'm doing is a little bit of cheese, where I think using elevation to my advantage. I mean, I guess we can take you out, and then we can also shoot the other one in the face a few times. So kill the hatchling, and then kill you. And we should have a crit build up. And we'll save that for a rainy day. This right now is not a rainy day. Get back here. Get back here, I'll beat your ass. Mirelurk meat. Good. take all of that stuff. Now, there's a bunch of hatchlings that should have died, like, right here. Yeah, we mollied a good bit of the hatchlings because, you know, they were all grouped up. It seemed pretty worth it at the time. What were you guys guarding? Give me your eggs. I can make omelets and stuff out of you. How's it feel? How's it feel to get rads? I do dislike that. I think drinking water should be a different bind than interact. It's kind of dumb when you're looting. It's kind of really stupid. How many times have I done that? A lot. Alright, so there's more than likely nothing up here, but for curiosity's sake, we'll explore it. Hey, look, a random dead super mutant. Random dead legendary super mutant. What the hell? Reduces damage from ghouls by 15%. Somehow I think that's going to be quite useful. Somehow I think that's going to be pretty useful compared to what I have. I think I have the pocketed one. Ghoul Slayer, what I have? Pocketed welded. So 6 and 4, it's equal, but it's damage reduction. Maybe if we know we're specifically going into an area with ghouls, yes. Right now I think we're kind of okay. I like the extra 5 carry capacity. But that's something we could give to Preston or somebody. Awesome. Just a random dead legendary freaking... What? How does that happen? What killed it? That raises an interesting question. What the hell killed it? Can we go in here? No? Okay. Oh, no, that's water. Alright, yeah, I'm not drinking that. What? What killed it? I'm scared. Whatever killed it's probably in this building is going to wreck my face. Wreck my face. Alright guys, it is time though to wrap the episode up. So this was episode 38. We did a little bit of base building, connected the supply lines. I think the inventories are linked up. It did kind of show with the fact that I had access to definitely resources I didn't have on me, and which that should also reflect on Starlight Driving, which we have 7 people in Starlight now. The population is going up. Oh my god. We have to hit that up and take care of it. Abernathy Farm is going to need some love. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Things are going really well. And then, of course, random dead legendary super mutant. Wrapping it up here, guys. Wrapping it up here, guys. Episode 38. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time.